R15 version 3. Racing instinct passing on the R series DNA. Sharper aggressive eyes. Muscular tank. Aerodynamic front. Edgy tail. Borrowing it all from its track sibling R1, this R doesn't fail to impress. New Zephyr 15 is a next-generation 155cc supersport inheriting R DNA. Who machine technologies and sensual racing form big just got bigger and better. Borrowing its ferocious look and aggression from its elder track sibling R1, the all-new R15 is max powerhouse of 19.3 PS that brings track experience to the streets. R15 version 3 features dual-channel ABS. Enjoy great performance now with superior control. R15 V3.0 now comes with a dual-channel ABS, which means precise braking, even when the bike is speeding up without any wheel lockups. This ensures a confident, inspiring ride, and let the rider enjoy the ride to the fullest. (155cc LC4 VSOHC fuel injection engine). The Zephyr 15 mounts a new 155cc liquid-cooled soak 4-valve fuel-injected engine to achieve excellent power and a high top speed. The engine has a 58.7 mm bore stroke and a 11.61 compression ratio, and produces a maximum 14.2 kW 19.3 PS of power at 10,000 RPM and a maximum 15 Nm 1.49 kgf of torque at 8,500 RPM. Deltabox frame. The new Zephyr 15 adopts a new Deltabox frame with superb rigidity balance. With a Deltabox frame, the top and bottom of the head pipe and the pivot points form a triangle, hence the Deltabox gives it excellent rigidity balance. Variable valves actuation VVA. This is the first ever high-performance VVA system that provides torque for ease of use, even at low RPM. There are two intake valve cams, one for low to mid-range RPM and another for high RPM. They switch between each other at the 7,400 RPM mark to ensure good power and torque is present throughout the entire rev range. Assist and slipper clutch. NANS assist and slipper clutch is adopted to reduce the weight of the clutch pull and provide low stress shifting during deceleration. The ANS helps to reduce fatigue for the rider. This also prevents excessive engine braking, thus reducing its effects on chassis behavior. The ANS clutch makes for smooth, enjoyable downshifts. 6-speed transmission. Allows better acceleration even in low gears for a true R experience. Aerodynamic LED tail and headlight. A sharper design that assists in overall airflow with efficient lighting and also includes a hazard lamp and slim twin-I LED headlights. Gear shift timing light. Ensures optimal performance by telling the rider when to shift gear. R1 styled cockpit equipped with a full-color LCD instrument gauge with shift, light and VVA indicator. Also have the connector for USB charging. Super wide tire. Super wide tire front 100 by 80/17, rear 140 mm by 70/17 presents the stability of driving 140 mm size rear tire aimed at improved rear grip. Aluminum swing arm. Zephyr 15 V3.0 gets a sporty, stable handling character from Yamaha's tradition of crafting a machine emphasizing riding feel. A link-type monocross rear suspension is adopted to accommodate the powerful engine character, and a wide rear tire are adopted for optimum balance. Specification. Engine and transmission. Displacement 155cc. Max power 14.2 kW 19.3 PS at 10,000 RPM. Maximum torque 20.0 Nm at 6,000 RPM bore 58.0 mm stroke 58.7 mm valves per cylinder 4-valve compression ratio 11.61 fuel delivery system fuel injection ignition chi transistor controlled ignition no of gear 6 transmission type of instant mesh 6-speed clutch with multiple disc brakes wheels and suspension. Front brake type hydraulic single disc brake front brake size 282 mm. Rear brake type hydraulic single disc brake the rear brake size 220 mm. Front tire size MRF Nyla grip Zapper FX1 100 by 80 17 mm C52P. Rear tire size MRF Nyla Grip, Zappers 140 by 70 17mm C66H. Tire type doubles front suspension telescopic fork rear suspension monocross link suspension. Dimensions and chassis. Curb weight 142 kg. Wheelbase 1325mm. Ground clearance 170mm. Seat height 815mm. Chassis type Delta box. Other information. Fuel tank capacity 11 liter. Reserve fuel capacity 1.05 liter. Speedometer digital. Fuel gauge digital. Start type electric start battery it's 12 volts, 4.0 ampere. Headlight type LED. Brake tail light LED. Turn signal 12 volts, 10 watt 2.
Subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button and enjoy the latest uploads from our channel.